Aloha friends, I'm filming to you live from Waikoloa on the on the Kona coast of the Big Island. We're here for a little staycation and we're trying something a little bit different. Hopefully you can enjoy this practice on the beaches here of Hawaii. Let's begin in a comfortable seated meditation posture. Inhaling, sitting nice and tall. Exhaling, aligning the spine. We're going to begin with some nice Sufi grinds, palms face down on the knees. Let's go ahead and inhale, torso to the left and forward. Exhale to the right and back. Good, just moving the spine in a nice clockwise direction, moving with the breath. Inhale, left and forward. Exhale, right and back. Good, and you can close your eyes or keep your eyes open as we take in the beautiful sounds of Hawaii. If you can hear the sound of the ocean, let that wave-like vibration inspire a deeper breath cycle. It's been one of my visions and dreams to teach beach yoga, so this is the perfect opportunity to share yoga in one of the most idyllic locations on the planet. Good, let's find 2 or 3 more breaths in this direction. Inhale to the left as we cross to the right. Exhale as we come back, full circle. Good, and as we're ready, let's go ahead and slow this movement down. Let's gently pause at the back and then reverse direction. Now inhaling to the right and forward, exhaling to the left and back. Inhale right and forward, exhale left and back. Or opposite of whatever you were just doing. Good, let's continue to move with our breath. Okay, I think the video stopped. So we're gonna pause and check. Actually looks like it was still going. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see. This is all very experimental. Exhale. Continue moving and flowing. I'm just gonna trust that it's all gonna work out, and if it doesn't, then c'est la vie. 2 or 3 more breaths in this direction. The deeper the breath is, the more energy we'll have for our practice. Last inhale and last exhale. Coming back into neutral spine, let's inhale the arms up to the sky. Exhale, let's twist to the right, gentle twist. Left palm crosses to the right knee, right fingertips ground behind the hips. Inhale, lift the heart, rise through the crown of the head. Exhale, gently twist a little deeper to the right, gaze behind the right shoulder. One more inhale. And as we exhale, keep the torso twisting, draw your chin to your left shoulder. Inhale deeply and exhale. Release, other side. Inhale, arms rise to the sky. Exhale, let's twist to the left. Right palm crosses to the left knee. Left fingertips ground behind the hips. Inhale, rise through your crown. Exhale, twist deeper to the left. Gaze behind the left shoulder. Inhale, as we exhale, draw your chin to the right shoulder. Last inhale. Good, and exhale. Release. Good, let's move right into a spinal flex, palms face down on the knees. Inhale, draw the heart forward. Exhale, draw the heart back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Continue to move with your breath. Building some heat. Rest if you need to. 12 more seconds. Three, two, and one. Deep inhale. Reach the arms up to the sky. Hold the breath in. Close the eyes. Tuck the chin in towards the chest. And as we exhale, release the breath. Float the palms down the midline. Palms come back in front of the heart. And release to a natural breath rhythm. Take a few resting breaths. Feel free to change the cross of your legs. Bring the opposite foot in front or on top. Let's move into a nice comfortable side bend. Inhale, arms rise to the sky. Exhale, take the right palm down to the side, lean to the right, bend the right elbow. Inhale, stretch and open up the left side body. As we exhale, sink a little deeper into your side bend. Always striving for that feel-good stretch. Good. Inhale, press up through center, right fingertips reach for the sky. And exhale, left palm grounds. Bend your left elbow, lean to the left. Open up your right ribs, breathing deeply. And exhaling, maybe releasing a little bit deeper. Maybe even a little bit of a twist, opening the heart towards the sky. Good, release. Inhale, arms rise to the sky. And exhale, palms to the heart. Let's add some vibration to our practice. Inhale deeply. Exhale with an om or a hum. Om. Dedicating our practice to whatever energy we're ready to fully embody and receive through our practice today. Let's do one more seated practice. Exhale, release the legs out in front. This is a nice kidney cleanser brought to us from the Kundalini traditions. Inhale the arms out. Exhale, roll the fingertips to the mounds, 2 thumbs up. As we inhale, lean back, engage your core. As we exhale, come back forward. Palms over the feet. Again, inhale, lean back, engage the core, feel your strength. As we exhale, come back forward. Good, just 10 more breaths. Inhale back, exhale forward. Move at your own pace if you need to. You don't need to stick with my breath rhythm. We're really catering this movement to our own energy level. Good, 7 more on our own. Or if you want to do a little bit more, if you have a faster rhythm, go ahead and do so. Or maybe some of us are doing a little bit less. The important thing is that we're moving with our breath. We're bringing conscious energy into our day. Last 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, reach forward, come into a comfortable forward fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold in. Five deep resting breaths. Just going as far as feels comfortable for you. Slowing the breath down, using the ocean sounding breathing technique, gentle constriction at the base of the throat. Good, and to release, let's inhale the arms up to the sky. Exhale, palms together, back to the heart. Okay, let's go ahead and move into all fours. I'm gonna step back a little bit onto my towel so that you can get a better full body view. Let's stack those wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Good, and we're gonna start with some more spinal flexing. Inhale, draw the belly down, tilt the hips back behind you, extend the chin, gaze up. Exhale, tuck the chin in towards the chest. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, tuck and lift. Let's find 5 more breaths like this. Inhale, arching. Exhale, tuck the tailbone and chin towards each other. Synchronizing movement with breath, which is really at the heart of our flow practice. Always moving as gently or as slowly as you like. 1 or 2 more inhales, followed by smooth, deep exhales. Last inhale, tuck the toes under, prep for downward facing dog. Exhale, press the palms down, lift the hips up and back. Come into downward facing dog, rooting through the knuckles, spread the palms wide, let the neck relax. Good, and let's walk out our dog, bending one knee and then the other. Twice more. Inhale, bend the left knee, draw the right heel down. Exhale, switching sides, right knee bends, left heel ground. 1 more. Inhale, left knee bends. Exhale, switching sides. Okay, now let's inhale the right leg up and back for a 3-legged dog variation. Exhale, let's sweep the right foot between the palms. Make sure the right ankle is underneath the right knee. Let's drop down to the left knee, turn the top of the left foot to the earth. Low lunge. Inhale, arms reach for the sky. And breathe. Exhale, melt through the hips. If it's more comfortable, palms can rest on your right knee. If you're feeling stable, fingertips reach for the sky. Really feeling this nice stretch through the left hip flexor. 2 more breaths. If you're feeling stable, gaze up. Or rest your drishti, visual focus, on something directly in front of you. Last inhale. Good. Exhale, release. Palms ground. Let's add a twist, rooting through the left palm. Inhale, right fingertips reach for the sky. And exhale, release. Right palm comes down. Turn the left toes under. Inhale, step back, downward facing dog. And let's add a vinyasa. Exhale, shoulders over the palms, high plank with or without the knees. Lower through chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or upward facing dog, your choice of back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, other side. Inhale the left leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, sweep the left foot between the palms. Make sure that knee ankle alignment is happening, stacking. Turn the top of the right foot to the earth, rest the right knee on the mat or on your towel or blanket, whatever you're using to support yourself. Inhale, arms reach for the sky, or maybe resting those palms on the left knee. Good, 3 or 4 extra deep breaths here. Inhale, lift through your heart. Creating space as we exhale, drop through the hips, stretching the right hip flexor, possibly gazing up towards the fingertips. Waking up our bodies. 1 more inhale. Good, and exhale. Round the palms, root through the right palm. Inhale, left fingertips reach for the sky. Last inhale. Good, and exhale, release. Left palm grounds, right toes turn under. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, shoulders over the palms, lower to the knees, chaturanga. Or actually, this is more like an 8-point homage or a supported chaturanga using the knees. Inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. And breathe 3 deep breaths in downward facing dog. Rooting through the knuckles, spreading the fingers wide, releasing the neck. On our next inhale, let's look to the fingertips, bend the knees. Exhale, lightly walk or step or jump the feet forward and fold into standing forward bend, Uttanasana. Let's bend those knees deeply, hips stay low. Inhale, arms reach for the sky, Utkatasana, fierce pose. And exhale, straighten the legs, palms to the heart. Let's flow through our first sun salutation, Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, arms reach for the sky. Exhale, prayer or swan dive forward into Uttanasana, standing forward bend. Inhale, lift the heart partway forward. Fingertips can stay on your mat, or maybe we press into the front of the shins, creating a flatter back. Exhale, bend the knees, ground the palms, step or jump the feet back, and exhale as you lower through Chaturanga. Inhale into Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. And breathe. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, sink through your heels. Continue to breathe deeply into your body. Inhale, look to your palms and fingertips, bend the knees. Exhale, lightly walk or step the feet forward and fold Uttanasana. Soften the knees. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, palms to the heart. Let's do one more like this. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, swan or prayer dive. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, round the palms. Lightly step or jump the feet back. Exhale through Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra or upward facing dog, your choice of back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. 4 or 5 breaths. Next inhale, look to the fingertips, bend the knees. Exhale, float or step the feet forward. Exhale, standing forward bend. Soften the knees. Inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, palms back to the heart. Nice. Now that we're feeling a little warm, let's add a few standing postures, beginning with extended triangle pose. Inhale, step the left foot back. Find front right heel to back left arch alignment. Toes facing the same direction as the knees. Inhale, arms out. Keep the legs straight. Exhale, reach long through your torso. Exhale, right palm to right ankle, maybe a block. Left fingertips reach for the sky. And as we feel stable, we gaze up towards the left fingertips. At least 3 or 4 breaths. Rotating the heart towards the sky. One more deep inhale, playing with our balance. Lots going on, forward bend, twist, balance posture, last inhale, last exhale. Good release by inhaling up. And exhale, lean forward, bend the right knee, step the left foot to meet the right. Now let's do the other side. Inhale, rooting through the left foot, step the right foot back. Inhale, arms long, prep for a triangle pose, other side. Exhale, lengthen. And ground the left palm into your left ankle, maybe the earth, maybe a block. Right fingertips reach for the sky. And breathe. Rooting through the feet, inhale, rising up. Exhale, lean forward, bend the left knee, step the right foot to meet the left. Now let's flow into our second sun salutation, Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, Utkatasana, fierce pose, bend the knees deeply, reach the arms to the sky, keep the hips low. Exhale, straighten the legs, and fold forward into Uttanasana. Inhale, lift the heart partway forward, prepare. Exhale, ground the palms, bend the knees, step or jump the feet back, and exhale through our vinyasa, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up and back. Exhale, sweep the right foot between the palms, spin the left heel flat. Rise up into warrior one. Exhale, release, palms frame the right foot. Strong arms, step the right foot back. Exhale from high plank, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Good, other side. Inhale the left heel high. Exhale, sweep the left foot between the palms. Spin the right heel flat with the left knee bent. Inhale, rise into warrior one. Exhale, palms reground. Strong arms, left feet back. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. And find 3 deep breaths in downward facing dog. Gaze to the fingertips, bend the knees, step or jump the feet forward, and fold into Uttanasana. Bend those knees deeply, hips stay low. Inhale, arms reach for the sky. And exhale, straighten the legs. Palms to the heart. Let's add a few more standing postures. Inhale, step the left foot back. Find the feet parallel in a wide angled stance. Inhale, arms out so the body forms a star. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the hips. Inhale, lift the heart, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, leading with the heart, hinging from the hips, fold forward, and release the crown of the head towards the earth. Find 4 or 5 deep breaths. Let's release by inhaling up, reaching forward through the crown. Sweep the palms forward past the hips and up to the sky. Exhale, palms to the heart. Let's pivot the feet for warrior two. Draw the right toes forward, spin the left heel back. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, bend the right knee. Track the right knee towards the second big toe. Keep strong in your back left leg. Gaze forward, past your right fingertips. Turn your right palm up. Inhale, lean back, reverse warrior. Exhale, come into extended side angle pose. And either rest your right elbow on your right knee as we stretch the left side body, or maybe deeper floating right fingertips to the inner right arch. Yeah. 2 or 3 breaths. To release, inhale, come back through warrior 2, straighten the right leg, and exhale. Parallel the feet, palms to hips. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, come forward halfway, come into your flat back. Inhaling deeply. Exhale, release the crown of your head towards the earth. If you want to use your arms for support, feel free. Last inhale. And last exhale. Good. Release by inhaling up. Reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, palms to the heart. Let's do that same mini standing sequence on the left side. Point the left toes to the short back edge of your mat. Root through your right toes, lift the right heel, pivot. Bring that foot to a 45-degree angle. Inhale, arms out, exhale, bend the left knee, warrior 2. 3 or 4 breaths. Bring the left palm up. Inhale, lean back, reverse warrior. Exhale, come into extended side angle. Opening the heart towards the sky. Optional, left fingertips to the inner left arch. Good. Release by inhaling, pressing through, warrior 2. Bringing the feet parallel. Exhale, palms to the hips. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, slide the palms down the outer edge of the legs. If you can reach your toes, take your peace fingers, hook your big toes. Inhale, long torso, lifting the spine partway up. Exhale, tuck the chin, bend the elbows. Draw the crown of the head towards the earth. And breathe 3 or 4 breaths. At the end of your next exhale, bring your palms to your hips with your flat back. Inhale, rise into standing. Reach the arms to the sky. And exhale, palms to heart. Good. Let's go ahead and step or jump the feet together. Let's step to the front edge of our mats. And let's go ahead and flow into seated postures, into sitting. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, swan or prayer dive. Inhale, lift the spine, rising forward through the crown. Exhale, ground the palms, bend the knees, step or jump. And exhale through our last vinyasa, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Finding 1 or 2 last breaths in downward facing dog pose. Good. Exhale to the knees. And let's go ahead and shift into pigeon posture. Inhale the right one-legged pigeon. Inhale the right knee behind the right wrist. Right heel to left hip. Slide the left leg back. lift through the heart. Good, and exhale. When you're ready, go ahead and come down to your forearms, staying here or maybe resting the forehead down. Melting those hips, propping possibly the right hip if it's floating. 3 or 4 more breaths. Letting the sound of the waves guide you into a deeper personal breath rhythm. As you're ready, inhale, release, and rise up. If you're feeling super flexible, or if you want to play with some variations, draw the right palm in front of the navel. Bring your left palm to your left hip. Float your left fingertips to your inner left knee. If you're comfortable here and you'd like to go deeper, bend your left knee. Reach your left palm for your left foot or left ankle. And for the quadricep stretch, begin to draw your left heel towards your left hip. If this is feeling easy, slide your left toes into the inner left elbow. Inhale, rise the right arm up to the sky. Only if you're feeling super stable, perhaps drawing those fingertips together in mermaid or merman pose. One or two last breaths. Good, and exhale. Release. To stay warm, let's add a little vinyasa. Root through your palms. Inhale, step the right foot back, high plank. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And lowering to the knees, let's do pigeon pose, one-legged pigeon pose, other side. Inhale, the left knee behind the left wrist, left heel to right hip. Lower the hips as we slide the right leg back. Inhale. Come up onto your fingertips. Lift your heart. Feel the strength of your back bend. Good. And as you're ready, exhale. Slowly release down to your forearms. Softening the back bend. And melt your third eye, forehead, to your palms or to your mat. Sending wave after wave of breath into your hips. Last inhale and last exhale. Let's release as we're ready by inhaling up. Opening the heart. Let's play with those variations if you're feeling it today, or just stay where you are and really enjoy where you are in the pose. Left palm grounds, right palm floats to the inner right knee. Staying here, or if you like, bend the right knee, catch the right foot or right ankle with your right palm, and draw the right heel towards your right hip. Definitely feeling this in our right quadriceps. Good, and staying here, or if you're feeling like you can comfortably go deeper, maybe work those right toes into the inner right elbow. Feeling a little tighter here, so I'm playing with the less intense variation. Left arm reaches to the sky. Not quite feeling that fingertip bind today, so just staying and playing with that half variation. Always feeling free to go to the level that feels right for you. Last inhale, exhale, release. Good mental note for me that I can probably work on that right side a little bit more next time. Rooting through the palms, turn the right toes under, inhale. Downward facing dog. One more vinyasa, last vinyasa. Exhale through chaturanga. Elbows tight to the ribs as we lower. Inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, child's pose. Take the knees a little extra wide as we draw the hips to the heels. Releasing the forehead to the earth. And as we're ready, let's go ahead and rise on up. Coming into kneeling warrior, vinyasa. If this kneeling posture isn't feeling super comfortable, go ahead and just come into a comfortable seated meditation pose. We have a few more minutes before Shavasana, about 5 more minutes of practice. These next postures are going to be seated, so I'm going to get a little closer to the camera. Let's go ahead and extend those legs out in front. Let's inhale the right heel in towards the left inner thigh. Inhale, arms reach for the sky. And exhale, fold over the left leg. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold in. Find 5 deep breaths. If holding the foot isn't comfortable for you today, rest your palms on either side of your left leg, anywhere that works for you. And exhale, just melt. 3 more extra deep breaths. Release as you're ready by inhaling, arms up to the sky, lengthening the spine. Exhale, palms to the heart. Good, and switching sides. Right leg out. Bend the left knee, draw the left heel in. Flex the right heel so the right toes move towards the body. Inhale, arms rise. Lift and lengthen your spine. Exhale, folding. And just going as far as your body's ready to go today. Sending some loving thoughts to our bodies, to our hamstrings. 5 deep breaths. And after our 5th exhale, let's release by inhaling, arms up to the sky. Palms find each other. Exhale, energy back to the heart. Inhale, let's draw the right heel in. Let's bring those heels and soles of the feet together for Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose, also known as butterfly or cobbler's pose. Let's open up the feet as though they were a book. We're gonna do 1 more forward fold. Inhale, sit nice and tall, rise up through your crown of your head, puff up the chest a little bit, feel a little bit of a back bend, and as we're ready, exhale. Gently fold, leading with the heart. Feel free to bring your palms in front and use your palms, maybe even the forearms, for support. If you have a block, this is a great time to use a block as well, under the forearms, maybe even under the forehead. find at least 5 extra deep breaths. Getting that really nice deep stretch in the inner thighs and the hips. Last inhale and last exhale. Your best release by inhaling up. Exhale, extend those legs out in front. And we're coming towards the end of our practice, so let's go ahead and come into Shavasana. Bring your heels to the front corners of your mat. Exhale. We're going to do one more core exercise, slowly leaning back. And when you're ready, go ahead and release onto the fullness of your spine, lowering onto the back of the head. Palms face up. Palms about a foot away from the hips. Closing the eyes. Relaxing every muscle. Receiving integration for all of our postures, every breath of our practice. As you're ready, go ahead and bring awareness to the tips of your toes and fingertips. Find a feel-good full body stretch. Arms over the head along the floor. Point out with the toes. Exhale. Let's hug those knees in towards the heart. And rolling to the right side. Using as little energy as necessary. Let's come into a comfortable seated meditation posture. Thanks for joining me for this beach yoga practice. Let's seal our practice today with one final chant, chanting the universal vibration of Om once together. Inhale, sitting tall. Exhale all the air out of the lungs. Inhaling deeply for final chant. The light in me honors and recognizes the light in you. Namaste. I hope this practice was as enjoyable for you as it was for me. Sending lots of love and aloha and blessings to all of you, wherever this finds you.